Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins Blind. Where we left off, we had just basically taken down Anarchy. He was causing some ruckus, and we took him down and like learned that he's actually like a little fella, like 15 years old or something. And now, because of the time of the year, it's encroaching Christmas time. So the game is in season. I actually think it was probably in season when I started this Let's Play, but it's been going on for a while, so it happens. So our next sort of course of action will be to go to Lacey Towers, which I believe is is this? I want to go to Lacey Towers. I guess I just follow my map, right? And in theory, if I've done this right, this should actually be the first video mine to actually be in 60 frames per second, if I've done things right and my computer's doing well. When we get indoors, it'll probably be a lot more noticeable, possibly. Ooh. There we go. It's the type of thing that's really sad about YouTube's new 60 frames per second things, that I use Firefox and it's not rolled out to Firefox yet, and I'm not sure when it will, but I hope that it will soon. So like, I've not been able to really see any 60 frames per second stuff. And this traversing, oh wait, actually, I was about to say that traversing this area is really, can be cumbersome sometimes. I'm pretty sure I can, oh, what? So I can't fast travel yet. Is that base? Not sure what I have to do to get the fast travel to unlock. We'll explore that area. Just going back and forth back on this bridge over and over again. Not the most fun of activities. Get a good dive bomb like that though. It's really fun. Don't mind me. I'm just a flying bat thing. Oh. Okay, so we're in Coventry now, which I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's our objective. Let's look back at our map. Oh, so I can fast travel there. What? Oh my gosh! I think I might have been very silly. I think what might have been happening, I might have been like in the air or something, and there might be like something where like, oh, you can't fast travel in the air. If I... Oh no, I can still fast travel. Not sure what was going on there. And I'm pretty sure I've been in this area before, so it's weird. Oh, I didn't mean to make that. I wanted to... Okay. Just get to this Lacey Towers. I find that this game, much more than Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, really encroaches, if that's really the word to use, makes it makes my knowledge of Batman fall very short, if that makes sense, because you know, I've always, when it comes to comic books, you know, I've always been a Marvel fellow, and like I barely really, like I've never really like read them die hard, but like, when it comes to DC, I really don't know anything. And like Asylum and City were all sort of
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards' stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Apparently I stepped forward even when I was zoomed in. But like Asylum and City. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. No, I wanted to get onto the gargoyle. The first two games, I'm trying to get to my point, I feel were much more accessible story-wise to like the layman of the DC universe, whereas this has been a lot more stuff where a lot of characters that I've just never heard of and whatnot. So solve the crime scene inside. Nice. I have one, sir. Actually, let me see. Is that... Oh, that's actually really cool. Like, it actually makes like a snow trail. Like my footprints. Like, it's got that sort of melted snow look to it. That's really cool. That's actually really nice. Anyone there? Anyone home? Let's look at the smoke. Some good looking smoke. Not the best looking of ashes though. Go into a detective mode, see what's going on here. Ooh. Of all the things to highlight. Has that done any good? Smoke density. Oh wait, what? That's the door outside, I'm pretty sure. What's going on here? Solve the crime scene inside Lacey Towers. So that's the exit there. So this should be... okay. I'm just blind. Very careful. Oh man, there's definitely a crime scene. Look for a second. Look, my shadow is doing some weird stuff.
Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
I wonder why you can't do the DNA. Imagine like you could probably like take. I was gonna say take a hair. Imagine there's probably something you could do. I mean, maybe it's actually just technologically, like he just doesn't have the DNA ability thing, that he doesn't have the ability to test the DNA or something.
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
That's sad. Probably really messing up this crime scene, just walking all over it. Ooh.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Batman's one step ahead of you. You evil people.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height.
That's insane. Like, not the fact that he's Penguin's height, but if you're telling me that he legitimately came to that conclusion by that's crazy.
But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
What?
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
You're a smart man, Batman.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
There's a mystery
The only
afoot.
thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
Part of some mystic ritual of sorts, if you get what I'm saying.
These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
That's crazy.
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Rewind. Okay, so I can actually like go through the entire thing now, I guess. Possibly. Wait. See them fighting. Fighting. Oh, there goes the bullet. Bullet. Follow the red trail as you scrub through the crime scene reconstruction to find hidden evidence. Oh, so that wasn't a bullet, I don't think. It was something else, possibly? What?
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
One impact area.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Oh. Right there. Oh. Oh. I want to follow the red line. Right? Oh. Red line. What is that? It looks like a phone, perhaps? Some sort of device? Oh. I can't analyze it yet. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a phone.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Ooh.
Someone killed Black Mask.
Who is this Joker?
Took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins?
Who is this Joker?
I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
That was some intense lens flare. Look at that.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
So now we acquired the concussion detonator at the Batcave. So we're going back home. See, like, since this is I guess since this is before Arkham, before the other Arkham games, Batman just hasn't even met the Joker yet. What the heck is this? Oh man, that's weird. Reminds me of like one of those shrunken heads. That reminds me of one of those Skyrim masks you get. How to get my way out of here? Ooh, oh. Look at you. Ooh. It's time's up. Oh, whoa. We got this fella. We're gonna see what this guy has to say next time on Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins. Hope you guys enjoyed. Look it out!